Yeah, that one. Why do you find that so amazing? You just grab a blower in the middle of your kitchen and start. Why? Number one, it's been over 2 weeks. Why is there still a blower in the middle of your kitchen?
Because Eric was supposed to put it away and he did.
So you just left it there for weeks?
To prove a point.
Are you seriously? Are you one of those people that do that? You are one of those.
I said, where do you want to go? Where are we going to put this? We'll just put it in the kitchen for now. Are you going to put it away? Well, yeah. Still waiting.
Really?
Hey, yeah. When is it National Pie Day?
Oh, my word. Welcome, everybody, to A Quickie with Miss B. It's Taco Thursday. And,
you didn't say 3-2.
No, I didn't. But you were talking about your blower, so I didn't want to interrupt you, so, you know.
But before that, I was talking about all kinds of other things.
Oh, I didn't say 3-2. I said 2-3.
Well, see, you can't do that.
Why? 2, 3.
Oh.
I didn't do 3, 2. I didn't count down. I counted up. But anyways, it's Taco Thursday, everybody. Taco Thursday. Not to be confused with Christine's favorite, which is Throw Up Thursday, which makes absolutely no sense.
Everybody says Throwback Thursday, so Throw Up Thursday.
Yeah.
Because seriously, when you look at some of those pictures from Throwback Thursday, they're going to want to make you want to throw up.
Well, I mean, I see now. Mine were all, I looked awesome, but it's like, what are you wearing? Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is odd what I'm wearing there. Yeah. Are those bell-bottom corduroys? Yes, yeah, that's what those are. Bell-bottom corduroys. Yep. White. Yes, white.
See?
White bell-bottom corduroys.
Throw up.
Yeah, but see, then I still looked good. So, I mean, you know. It was like, you look great. I do look great in there, don't I? I look amazing.
No.
Yeah. But then there's the whole, what's with the bell-bottom corduroys thing? Just shut up and I look amazing.
The only way I can explain this is seeing your third grade math teacher naked.
My third grade math teacher, probably now, no. But when I was in third grade, yeah, I would have loved to have seen her. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. My third grade teacher was a blonde bombshell. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, we didn't have no. So today is Thursday, random statement day.
Taco Thursday.
We're going to be talking about your dog and feet.
Yeah, and I have an interesting story about dog and feet. Don't I, dummy? And she looks at me. I love it.
The first statement is, if you dance with me, I promise to step on your feet.
Well, that makes no darn sense.
Why would you want to dance with somebody if they're going to step on your feet?
I guess she's telling you I was no good at this before, and I'm still not.
I guess so.
The only possible outcome I can guarantee is to tread upon your shoes.
But I guess if you're at a dance, you know, and you promise not to step on their feet, you can always ask, could you refrain from drinking pop? It gives me gas.
What?
That's what it says. Could you refrain from drinking pop? It gives me gas.
Wow. No sense.
I prefer Coke over Pepsi. I don't really prefer any. Oh, so okay, here's the other random statement.
She sucked wind. We know we're in for trouble there.
Your dog needs to stop licking my feet.
Well, that kind of almost leads me to my story here. Okay, let me get comfortable.
Gross.
I'll get comfortable and get the mic.
Brother,
get the
we're
mic
in
set
for
up
it
here.
now.
So one day, I've been working hard. All right, so I've been mowing the lawn. I've been running around everything. So obviously my shoes are in a distressful state. Okay, so I've got them outside on the deck so they can, aerate. So they'll sit in the sun. No one's wearing them. That sun will get them nice and warm, and they can just release whatever they got to release, and not be wafty, shall we say? Well, I keep hearing this little thump, and it's like you hear this like sound of a trickling water almost, and then you hear, and you're like, what? You're like, what? Okay, now about the 40th time that happened, I jump up. What's going on out there? It's Dottie. Now, mind you, she has no head because it's in my shoe. And apparently it was absolutely delicious in there. And she's going to town just licking the inside of my shoe, but every once in a while she moves her head, it thumps the shoe on the ground because her shoe, I have a size 13 foot, and her head's in there. It's like in the top. So she's banging it around. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? No sooner do I get her out of there, and I put the shoes back outside because now I got to leave them out there because now they're wet. I come inside after I close the door and I don't see her. She's gone somewhere in the house. And get this one. Are you ready? I sit down on the couch and I'm watching the show. And then I hear, oh my God, come on. Are you kidding me? I stand up, but I know the shoes are outside. But the slippers aren't. Yep. She came straight in and went, well, there's slippers over here. Keep the shoes. And she just lick, 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 lick. She gets her head all the way in there. So you just see this dog with no head. She's wearing a shoe. And she's got her feet pressed on the back of the shoe, and she's just going to town. Lick, 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 lick. Every once in a while it slips off because she's going crazy on it. And she bangs it on the floor, and she steps back on it again. Lick, 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 pump, back, lick, 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 lick. And you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. You've got to be kidding me with this. And then your shoe's soaking wet. And you're like, oh man, what could a dog possibly find so intriguing about, that?
It's got to be the smell. It has to be.
Well, I don't think it would be smell as much as she appeared to be considering it on the yum-yums level.
What does that mean?
I mean, there's lots of things. She has dog food. No, I'll rather lick your shoe because there's certain things that are yummy. And apparently, my foot was it was disgusting. I was like, oh my God. She came straight inside and ran inside and went, oh, I know where the slippers are. So yeah, enjoy your shoe, pal. Then I hear it again. Yep. Yeah, she's going to town on my slippers now.
I don't know which is worse, licking your shoes or actually licking your toes.
Well, if a person can have a dog licking their toes, that person's got issues. Because usually one lick and you've kicked the dog. Get away from me. Get off me. But if you get like several in there, you're like, you've been waiting for a little while now. I'm questioning you now. No more the dog. I'm looking at the owner going, the dog's been licking your foot for a half hour. So, I don't know. You creep much?
And on that note, we have to go take a break and find a dog who has a foot fetish. Back in a moment. 4, 5. Hi, welcome back to Quickie with Ms. B. This is what you're listening to today.
Taco Thursday.
Taco Thursday. Throat Thursday.
No, Taco Thursday. It's going to catch on. I'm telling you.
Anyways, if you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. And as always, thank you so much for joining us. It's greatly appreciated. And remember, don't do it alone. Bring lots of your friends.
Especially the foot licking thing. Yeah, that's not right.
I was looking at some more of these.
Why are
You
you
had to start yawning, and now I'm doing it. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Somebody made a statement saying that dogs are smaller than a football. Dogs smaller than a football are not a real dog.
Well, I mean, you look at a Chihuahua and go, is it really a dog? Really? Is it a dog?
Uh,
You're like, when you can take the dog and put it in a cereal box.
oh my God! You can put those dogs in your purses.
I'm like, well, I don't carry a purse, so. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying for girls.
I know they'll fit in a fanny pack. I've seen that one already.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Why would you put a dog in a fanny pack?
I don't know.
People are strange about those little tiny miniature. They've got a whole. Don't they have like a whole line of miniature dogs? Like, I don't know, like all kinds of, like miniature Shih Tzu, miniature Dobermans. Yeah, they had a miniature Doberman, if I remember correctly. It's like a Chihuahua, but miniature shaped poodle. Like a Doberman, and miniature poodles, and miniature that you're like, what?
All kinds
what in the world is with this? And they're so. It's like when you go for a walk. Can you imagine me? It's already bad enough taking her for a walk. People are looking at it going, that's one of them tribbles, isn't it? From that's one of them tribbles from Star Trek, isn't it? That's a tribble. And you're like, yeah, it's a tribble. Yeah, that's a tribble. That's what she is. But imagine me walking around with a miniature Doberman Pinscher. And they're like,
that would be funny.
Right, dude. So the dog is like, I don't know, the size of your hand, and you're marching about because it's a Doberman. I don't know.
That's weird. Another statement says, I carry eyeliner and small puppies in my purse.
At least it didn't say small puppies with eyeliner.
Going along the line with the animal theme, would you like to kiss my flamingo?
Okay.
Wait, what?
That's I would not know how to respond to that. That would be confusing for me.
We can't eat the bald eagle. They are endangered.
Wow.
Why would anybody want to eat a bald eagle?
Well, I mean, if you found one, and you're hungry, you might be like, what we should do? What? Let's eat it. No, can't eat it. It's endangered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are some crappy phrases, I'll tell you what.
Nah. I don't know Spanish. Okay.
I don't.
Ole.
I don't know Spanish.
Ooh.
What? You're sucking
Your
wind.
gerbil is giving me the stink eye.
Okay, that could go wrong a couple different ways. Wow. Eric's officially in a ditch right there. Hopefully he wasn't turning a corner when you said that.
He had a gerbil. Or no, was it a hamster? No, hamster. What's the difference between a hamster and a gerbil?
Why do you ask me these stupid questions? Why do you automatically, every time, assume, what's that? Is there a social and geometric possibility that surrounds a hamster, John? How would I know?
I'm just asking.
I'm just telling you. Why do you always think I have this?
Because you usually have smart ass answers, so.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, $2.
Well, what is the difference between the two?
$2.
What's $2?
A hamster costs $2 more. So the difference between a gerbil and a hamster is $2.
There's no difference between a hamster and a gerbil, are there?
Why you ask?
I don't know.
Here we go again. She asks me, I answer, and then she's like, no, there's not. There's not. Is there? How do you tell me there is no difference, John? Is there? Statement and a question all together. I like that.
Well, no,
Oh, that made
I
sense.
gotta know.
What the, well, look it
Well,
up.
I gotta know if there's a
Hamster.
difference between a
Well,
hamster.
they felt the need to give him two different names, so I'm assuming
But
there's actually a
why?
difference. I mean, why? Because it's two different animals. You weirdo.
Oh,
Listen to you. Why are they named different? Because they're. Why are flamingos not called dogs? Because they're not.
oh, they both come from the rodent family and are essentially eat the same foods. Their social needs are entirely different. During the day, expect to see a healthy hamster sleeping. Healthy gerbils may or may not be running around. So one's just fat and lazy, and the other one's like, yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the stink eye. Can you imagine if the hamster or gerbil was giving you the stink eye?
Well, I would just growl at it.
I think what was I don't remember what Eric had. Was it hamster or gerbil? I don't remember.
You've asked me 3 times, and
I can't
I
remember.
wasn't there for Eric's hamster / or
He
gerbil.
told the story on his podcast, though. Remember? Because he had him.
What do you mean
spinning on a
remember?
track. Yeah, he talked.
Why would I
about-
remember?
Because it was really well. You guys apparently thought it was funny. He got his Teddy was his name. Teddy drunk, and then put him on a record player and spun him around, and then took him off to see if he'd still walk straight. They did all kinds of Teddy abuse.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's 5:15 at night. Do you know where your kids are?
Oh my word. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Can't touch this. No. What are we on Friday?